There stands the most feared demon hunter that has ever walked the face of this earth. My master must have conjured that protective barrier in order to ensure the Leth would remain undisturbed until we were able to complete the ritual. Imagine what you could accomplish with the Leth fighting at your side. Even an archdemon itself would be hard-pressed to destroy such a powerful creature. Before you return me to captivity, I have a proposition I'd like to discuss with you. With my master gone, I am now the only mage in all of Malkuth who possesses the knowledge and skill to awaken the Leth. If the Confessors are permitted to take me to the Panopticon, they will be able to pull that knowledge from my head through torture. Then they will use the Leth to control all of Malkuth. They will enforce their codes and beliefs on all. I, for one, am not willing to let that happen. If you secure my freedom, I will not only swear you my allegiance, but I will awaken the Leth and turn control of it over to you, to use as you wish for your cause. The simplest way to free me is to kill the Confessor. I was merely pointing out the path of least resistance. If you can convince him without resorting to violence, it's all the same to me. I will watch the negotiations with interest.
I see you've returned safely from the tower. Did you find any survivors? Any of my men? It is as I suspected. I mourn for them, but I owe you my thanks, my friend. And what of the apostate? Were you able to control him? Oh? What? What makes you think I would agree to such an outrageous request? In any case, I cannot. I have sentenced him, and I am not able to undo that.
Conscripted, huh? In practice, we can't conscript too often without hurting our cause. Best not to let that happen again.
By the Maker. Strange times indeed. But you are quite correct. As a Grey Warden, you do have the authority. I'm not sure my superiors will be happy with this, however. I suppose as a Grey Warden, he will still be of use in the fight against the evils of this world. I just hope you know what you are doing. Well, good luck with him, Grey Warden. May the Maker look favourably upon you and your endeavours. Who knows, perhaps we will meet again. Well, I should go and inform my superiors of this. I am not sure they will be very pleased. Take care, Grey Warden. May the Maker watch over you. I hope one day we will meet again.
As agreed, I will now finish the ritual to awaken the Leth. But before I can do that, there is a matter which needs to be addressed. As the seconds go by, I like you more and more. I assure you, it is a small thing. I simply need a final catalyst to complete the ritual. You are quite right. I did not say anything before because I wanted to see how determined you were. I see you now as a person of action. However, the ingredient is rather awkward to obtain. As I said earlier, the Leth is activated and controlled through the use of blood magic, and I remind you that you are content to reach this stage of the proceedings fully aware of that fact. The ritual continues in a similar vein, but goes a step deeper. It can only be completed through the blood of a true innocent, a young child, who must be sacrificed on my master's altar. Perhaps with time and resources, I could work out another way, but there are no guarantees. Besides, I would not waste such an effort on such a thing so simply resolved right now with just a blade.
You can have doubt if you wish. I have none.
You are being weak and narrow-minded. Using the Leth would not only benefit this community, but could further your cause if only you had the foresight and resolution to use it. Think of the power at your disposal, of what you could achieve. You could aid hundreds, thousands even, perhaps even end the Blight, all for the blood of one child. Any atrocity you feel you have committed here will be repaid and forgiven countless times over if you do this thing. Good. Then when you have composed yourself, we will proceed. You will not regret your decision, I assure you. The child my master intended to use was obviously killed in the fighting. She could not have escaped without my notice. It is obviously important to find a child who will not be missed. And I have the perfect candidate. There is a sickly orphaned urchin that makes its home near the Legion offices. The townsfolk will assume that it must have died of starvation or illness if it disappears. The difficulty will be luring it away from the Legion office. There are always 1 or 2 guards posted outside, and we do not want attention from them. All you need to do is persuade it to come to the tower. You will have no need to perform the sacrifice. I will take care of that.
Excellent choice.